It is Coach B reporting to you live with the LegacyMaker Sports. I am telling you all, if you want to see Fordham women's basketball in action, compete in this A10, please be sure to tune in.
What's going on, everybody? Lamonte Thomas, LegacyMaker Sports here. We are here in Henrico Sports and Events Arena for A10 Women's Hoops Day. All right, for Media Day, and I got Fordham women's basketball here. We got Taylor Donaldson. We got Bridgette Mitchell, first year coach. All right, and I'm going to start with you, Taylor. I'm going to start with the player first. You are a transfer from New Mexico State. In 33 games, 61 assists, 38 steals. Right? Tell us a little bit about what you bring to this team.
Yeah, I think I bring someone who can play both sides of the ball. I'm definitely, everybody loves offense, but I think defense here, and Coach B always emphasizes toughness, and I think that's something that I can bring to this team.
Okay, all right. Last year, so we got, there's so many times looking at your stats that you flirt with the double-double game. I want to know, like, is it on your mind? Is it something that you're like, okay, this is something I'm going to reach for this year. Is more I'm going to do it for. Obviously, we take it a game at a time, and I know you guys are here to win, right? That's the ultimate goal. But is it something that you think about, that you see, like maybe after games, it's like, oh, this year I'm going to do it?
Yeah, definitely. I think I've gotten very close. This year, it's happening. I'm definitely getting the double-double this year.
See?
I'm definitely getting it.
Okay. Awesome. All right. I just want to know how you're adjusting. You know, you're in New York now. You know, you're used to that environment. You know, New Mexico State and California. How are you adjusting to New York, and how are you taking it in?
I love it. I mean, Fordham's great because you have the college campus, but then you're outside, you're right in the city, and you have all the diversity of food and everything you're exposed to. So it's been so great so far.
Okay. Awesome. Let's get to know Taylor, the student athlete here. So, like, talk about what are you majoring in, first of all?
Communications.
Yeah, perfect. We got you set up. This is your internship right here. All right. What's your dream profession outside of basketball, would you say?
Ooh, maybe like a sports agent.
Okay. I could see that. Definitely needed, especially in the in the realm of women's sports. So we definitely like to highlight you guys and give you the exposure you deserve. You guys are some of the hardest working people we know. So, ever since we made this thing, it's something that we want to make sure that we bring light to. All right, and the last thing, third in the A10 last year. What are you guys' keys to success, and what are you looking for out of your team this year?
I think we're just focused on us right now. I think we're working to get better every day. Coach B always says 2% better every day, and we're committing to each other. And I think just if we focus on us, it'll all play out in the end to where we're supposed to be.
Okay, got it. All right, Coach B, it's your turn.
Yes.
All right, first year here. All right, you come over from Northeastern. I mean, you've got a long line of success, right? I want to talk first of all. What was your highlight of last year? You talked about you guys snapped a 17-game losing streak to Drexel. Big win for you guys. You were predicted 8th, and you end up being the CAA, co-champs, right? So, like, what was the highlight of last year, and where did you see yourself, really breaking through?
I definitely think that the highlight for us was beating Drexel. That was something that hadn't been done at Northeastern, and that's something that we were really proud of in that moment. And it's always nice to beat people that you hadn't beat, right? Being on a team, if you're somebody that's been at that institution for 4 years, it's kind of like, man, we're seniors and we finally beat them.
Right.
So that was a really cool experience, and I'm looking forward to making a lot more of those memories here at Fordham.
Absolutely. All right, so let's talk about your playing days. You're part of a Duke team, ACC, a winning culture, right? Talk about that mentality and everything you've taken from being a player to coaching to now, and what you bring to this chemistry and to this team at Fordham.
Definitely, a winner's gonna win, right? That's what we enjoy doing, and I think that's something that we recruited here to Fordham, and so we're gonna compete every day for small wins, right? We're gonna try to win each day so that we can be a better team, and so that it just gradually gets better and better as we gear up and get ready for conference.
Okay, and then Taylor mentioned 2% every day, 2% better every day. I really like the slogan. Talk about a little bit about what that means, in you guys' circle and to the team.
Definitely. It came from one of my friends, Myron Roll. He's a Rhodes Scholar, neurosurgeon, former NFL player, and he talked to great length, wrote a book about it, about just being 2% better. Like small improvements can really change the trajectory of your life. And so it's something that we really tap into, because if you're a better version, a smaller increment, better version of yourself, it's going into your overall who you're going to be at the end. And our team and our program, we're not going to be in March the same team that we were when everybody reported here in July. And we want to grow tremendously in certain areas. And one of those areas I've been really proud of our team is our defensive effort, right? Thus far, we've been doing a great job at that, and I'm looking forward to seeing where we're going to end up.
Nice. Of course, defense is really big in the A10 and the culture, and we're definitely looking forward to seeing that. And lastly, you're back in Virginia here. You've got some Virginia roots, all right? So let's talk about JMU, right? JMU was a big time for you.
Virginia roots, I'm like, I ain't from here.
Where? Right. No, I meant you got some history. She said, "What are you talking about?" No, I threw a little bit of homework there, but you've coached at JMU. That's what I meant. You've coached at JMU. You had a 17-1 record there in the CAA. You guys had the third best scoring defense with that team. So just to elaborate, you just talked about how important defense is with you guys and how far it will take you in this conference. So again, just looking forward, and I kind of want to know what the mentality is on defense, right? Well, what do you guys preach, in those practices when it comes to defending the ball?
One of the things that I spend a lot of time on, and Taylor probably laughs because I say it until I'm blue in the face, nobody's going to beat us anywhere, right? So our team, we hustle off the court, we hustle to huddles, we hustle to water, we hustle everywhere, right? Because it's that mentality right. You're not going to beat me there, I'm going to beat you there. And so I think that goes along with, right, that mentality of, I'm going to beat you to it. Not necessarily win, right? But I'm going to beat you to every loose ball, right? I'm going to beat you to every rebound. And it's just kind of something that is really important, because I believe that it bodes well for toughness and that gritty and the things that it takes to win championships. And so that's what we really focus on.
Absolutely. I like it. Listen, guys, there you have it. From Taylor Donaldson, I got Coach Bridgette Mitchell. I'm Lamont Thomas with LegacyMaker Sports Network. We're excited to cover you guys, and we're looking forward to a great season. So thank you guys for being on.
Thank you very much for having us.
All right.